This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Falls in this one now.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp, given a new look after 4 years of renovating, bigger, better, and more. It is a monster match, Jim Beglin.
Interesting how these two go about things in the knowledge there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe for experiment. There's the shot! Oh, just quite.
I don't think anyone's really since that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
There's the header!
He's missed that, Peter.
Nels, Astro cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here? Great chance! He scored! Delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought. That really clever.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Camavinga engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anthony. Camavinga goes sliding in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Eder Militao tries to clear. Well, the defence proved infallible, but that won't be still see of him. Valverde, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. And the shot! Yes! A incredible spell, And now he has two.
After 45 minutes is
A case now of complete control.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pauls, Amrabat. And he's intervened well there. That's signal of the first period. Good in the two camps, team different for half. They should not misery on the
And
other.
if you do have a chance today,
It's an
please
eye-catching
take some time
scoreline,
out to give
but
your
it's a
support to
fair
our
reflection
Betis
on what
Stadium
we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
They lead by 3.
Substitution on the field. Number Edu Camavinga.
And here is the
Coming
first
on the
touch
field
of
is
half.
Number 15. Who there?
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how change now for overall.
Nicely aimed pass. Valverde receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
It's almost like much thinking time there, Peter.
Madrid have their second corner now. Amrabat clears it away. And now they can spring out and... Free's given a throw. Looking close to untouchable here. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Arda Güler. That has been slung wide.
The attendance for this match was
Bellingham,
96,026.
who set up. Pablo Fornas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cute ball. Now it's Wells. Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid are, of course, in them to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's... Brahim Diaz gets a crossing. Fitness score! And there's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, forces it through.
Peter, the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due. His fitness of mind and clinical.
This is a gloriously performance. Brahim Diaz. And here, Fran Garcia. Encio. Lo Celso.
The big move forward.
And he welcomes space for him to look. Finish! Well, nice for the ball. Here, and one more try! Oh, he's been again! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
more here time and is nearly seen it out. Fitzfield is from Diaz.
added minutes has been indicated.
Cross. Mark Rocker. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. A whole safe. Mbappe, accolades having been man of the match.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up. Players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it's a very good night to you.